So I've been seeing a lot of different reviews of the Apple Watch, and most of them will go ahead and talk about the battery, the cell phone reception, just pretty much testing this thing out to the max, leaving their phones at home and just testing that out. So I took a different approach. What I did is that I took this weekend, from the moment I got it on Friday up until today, which is Tuesday, and decided to try it out in the way that I would use it. Just pretty much going through the motion of getting notifications from work, getting social media notifications, just seeing what happens in the life of the Apple Watch Series 3 with LTE on a regular day to day usage. You can't expect to use this watch on cellular just by itself and leaving your phone at home because realistically, you're not going to do that. So that's what I went ahead and did, and I'll talk to you about my results that I had this weekend. Now, the watch itself, actually coming from an Apple Watch 1, makes a huge difference. If you have an Apple Watch Series 2, it shouldn't make too much of a difference. Maybe only on fast it opens up apps and how fast it reacts. But on day to day basis, you don't see a lot of the differences. Yeah, of course, it has a new battery. It's a much bigger battery than the other ones had. Has a better processor with W2 chip. But on a regular day to day usage, you don't see that much difference. Again, I was this weekend moving around back and forth. Friday, I got the watch and I didn't charge it. Just took it out of the box, synced it, and used it the rest of the day. I got home and put it back on the charger around 10 o'clock at night, and I had about 30% battery left. Now, when it came to Saturday and Sunday, it was actually quite interesting. I took it off of the charger around 9 a.m., 100%, and I did not charge it until Sunday night. And I charged it Sunday night at about 10 p.m. And it actually lasted me that whole time. Now, I did use a combination of cellular on the watch and then also tethered to my phone, getting notifications, replying from it. Just day to day interactions that I would do with the Series 1, where it would die about 5 o'clock p.m. on the same day. It actually lasted me 2 full days without having to charge it. Not to say that the watch doesn't have some issues. Um, I saw a lot of people that were AT&T, that were Sprint, a couple other companies, including T-Mobile, that had issues with activation when they got their watch. I, fortunately enough, didn't. It was really easy. Link back to the video that I made previously. Just literally turned on the watch, paired it to my phone. It prompted me to tie it in to my T-Mobile account, which I did, and that was it. It was ready to go within seconds after that. Now, I did have some issues. Now, the issues that I had are minor. You know, some of the apps weren't loading the right way on the actual watch. And then also once or twice, it told me that there was no network. Now that was addressed by Apple, saying that it's a handoff issue between the Wi-Fi and the cellular, and they're working on it to bring a fix in the software update. But that was about it. Other than that, the watch has actually been great. Now, would I recommend it to somebody that has a Series 2? If you're going to use the cellular like I will, then yeah, why not? Now, if it's just going to be GPS only, with the exception of the altimeter and a couple other things that you gain, it really isn't worth the upgrade. I would stay with Series 2 and wait till next year because just like Apple does, they will come out with another watch, another product of revision of it next year. So definitely something that I would do. Now, if you have a Series One or the Zero, I guess, the first Apple Watch that came out, then definitely I would go ahead and make that jump. But between GPS and GPS plus cellular, only if you're actually going to use the cellular capabilities on a regular basis. That's for people that go out and run, go to the gym, or people like me that their phone ends up dying or they leave it somewhere and the connection is lost, so they want to continue to receive all types of notifications. So that pretty much sums up my experiences so far with the Apple Watch Series 3. Now, I did get it wet. Just purposely took it in the shower to see how it would react, just like the Series 2, completely fine. And did do some exercise with it. Was at a car show this weekend, so definitely was tracking all the motion. Walking back and forth everywhere, just making sure that everything was working on it, and yeah, it did as expected. So don't forget to leave a comment down below and tell me what's something that will make you want to buy the Apple Watch Series 3, or what's keeping you from getting it. And also comment anything that you want to see. Jumping back into this again, trying to see how it goes. And let me know. I mean, tech videos, again, like, I'm in a car club, so I could do any type of car related videos, just anything. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to try to see if I can do at least 2 to 3 videos a week and keep it consistent for everybody. So let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you think of the Apple Watch Series 3, the Series 2, and just wait, because I will actually be trying to get my hands on the iPhone 10. They are saying that the demand is going to be high and the supply is going to be really low, since they are only producing about 40% right now of the capacity, about 10,000 units a day, which is extremely low. So let's see if I can get one on release day and I'll bring it to you guys.